So you worked with so many musicians, no? But not Madonna. She said she did not want to work with you because of your zodiac sign. Is that true?
Yeah, this was a little bit of a crazy story.
Maximum Musik. Oh yeah. Maximum Musik. Top 40.
Hi guys,
Hello.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We are great too.
Where are you? Are you at home or?
No, I'm in a hotel in Paris,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's very crazy because I am the only client in the hotel.
Oh, okay. I thought this is your living room.
No, it's really strange for me to see Paris like this.
First of all, congratulations for being voted as the #1 DJ of the DJ Mag in 2020. And we saw yesterday in your Instagram story that you will play at the Tomorrowland live stream on 31st of December. How important is that to you?
Well, it's wonderful. Of course, first I was very honored to be voted #1 again, and this is incredible because I was #1 almost 10 years ago. So to feel still um, relevant and exciting for the young generation, of course, it means a lot to me. And when it comes to Tomorrowland, I think they've been always very creative people. They always put a lot of efforts in the production of the stage, and I think that once again they are proving that they just go for it. They just always try to push the envelope and surprise people. And the same way a lot of DJs, they just stopped making records because they feel like, oh, but there's no parties, so why am I gonna make music?
Yeah.
I kept making music because I feel a responsibility for the fans. It's not only about commercial success when everything is good. So in the same way, I think what Tomorrowland is doing is amazing because they're using this time in a positive way by being even more creative and finding a way to keep doing what they do.
Yeah.
So you worked with so many musicians, no? But not Madonna. She said she did not want to work with you because of your zodiac sign. Is that true?
Yeah, this was a little bit of a crazy story. Yeah, it's true. But she first asked to have lunch with me. You know, but it's 10 years ago. It was a long time ago. It was just a funny story. And after we discussed producing her album, then she asked me, and when I said I was Scorpio, she said, "Oh, then I'm sorry, we cannot do it." I thought that was really funny, interesting,
But a little strange.
a little strange, yes.
So do you think the 80s are back because we think Let's Love or Blinding Lights, the songs, they have a little bit 80s feeling.
Yes, 100%. And uh, I love the 80s, and also we made this record during confinement, and I wanted to make a happy record. And if I'm thinking of big happy chorus, I feel like the 80s is an incredible source of inspiration because they were not ashamed to just go for this feel good vibe.
Yeah.
So, but yes, there are quite a few artists that are tapping into the 80s sound in the moment. Yes, you're right.
Do you have a favorite artist from the 80s? Maybe Aha or Modern Talking?
Well, there are many that I love. I love Depeche Mode.
Oh,
Yeah, they were always actually a big inspiration for me. Yes, of course, Kid Bush, Pat Benatar, many of them. Yeah, I like this song. And you know, I make electronic music, and there's this movement called synth wave, and that is all about like analog synths, and all those analog synths, they were created in the 80s. So for me, when I produced this song with Sia, it was a lot of fun
Yeah.
to go back to look and study, you know, the original synth that they were using at the time, like Jupiter 8 and Juno 106, and all those synthesizers, you know, that have a very typical sound.
It's a special relationship between you and Sia. How would you describe your relationship to Sia?
Well, we made a record together the first time we worked, Titanium. That was really life-changing for both of us. And she became a very big star, and she was very loyal to me. Like every time I need her, she's always there. So it's fantastic. I think she's really the best artist in the world. You know, she's not only an incredible singer, but she's one of the best songwriters. So when I wanted to do this song about going through this difficult situation together and not against each other, then I thought of her first. It felt obvious.
Are you setting up for a party? Because there was a woman in the background who served some drinks.
No, I'm just gonna eat after this.
Okay.
Could you imagine collaborating with a German DJ or a musician for
With
maybe
other
a new
DJs?
song?
Of course, I've done that many times. I love. Oh, with German DJs. You said?
German
Yeah,
DJs,
German DJs.
like Philipp Jähn,
yes.
Schulz.
Yes, of course. I've done collaboration with Robin Schulz, for example. That is German, and I love also all the German underground music. So there are many producers in Germany that I really appreciate.
Okay. Do you know German artists like Capital Bra? Do you know Capital Bra?
No, I don't.
It's the most famous rapper in Germany. In Germany, he's more famous than the Beatles.
Unbelievable.
Really? Oh, because I heard that hip hop is huge in Germany, right?
Yeah. He sounds like le 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 le.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna check him out then. Okay, no problem.
Could you imagine some le 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 beats for your music?
I don't know.
Maybe I can. This is Capital Bra. We call him the German Eminem.
It sounds different from Eminem, but it sounds good though. I don't know. I couldn't hear so good, to be honest.
Okay. We also.
We saw you played at the SMS Sonne, Mond, Sterne festival in Thuringia. Do you have other memories from Thuringia?
Ooh, you know, I play a lot of shows, so
yeah, we know.
I don't have specific memories, but what I know is that every time I play in Germany, it's always an incredible time. And I'm very thankful to German people because they always support my music in such an incredible way. And also, I love working in Germany because German people are so organized. It's really incredible. Yeah. So every time I come for a show, everything is on time. Everything is perfect. I absolutely love this because in France, we are not like in Germany.
Oh, okay. But do you have a favorite town in Germany except the big cities like Berlin or Munich?
Well, I like Frankfurt too.
Okay.
I had a really good time in Frankfurt. But Berlin is quite magic, I have to say. I really love this place, yeah.
Do you have you ever enjoyed German food? Like in Turing, we have the Rostbratwurst. You know the Rostbratwurst? It's a sausage.
They know it as bratwurst.
Bratwurst, a typical German bratwurst.
No, I forgot the name, but there was one thing that I really liked.
Okay.
It's
Can you
like
describe
a veal. It was veal with something around it. I don't know how you cook it. but-
It's schnitzel. It has
Exactly.
meat, right? Bread
Schnitzel.
crumbs. Yes. That is so good.
This I love.
Yes.
I love it.
Very good taste you have, sir.
Well, thank you guys. I have to go, but thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
Maximum Musik. Oh yeah. Maximum Musik. Top 40.